2. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're re-journeying back in time to uncover the incredible story of one of the world's most popular martial arts, Taekwondo, from its ancient origins on the Korean peninsula to its celebrated status as an Olympic sport. This is a tale of resilience, tradition, and spectacular athleticism. So, grab your dobak, tie your belt, and let's get started. Our story begins over 2,000 years ago in ancient Korea. During the era of the Three Kingdoms, Goguryeo, Taekkyeon, and Silla. While the exact origins are debated, historical murals and records from this period depict figures in distinct martial arts stances, practicing hand and foot techniques. These early forms, known as subek and Taekkyeon, were more than just fighting systems. They were a way of life, focusing on physical and mental discipline. In the Silla Kingdom, an elite group of young warriors known as the Warang, or Flowering Knights, integrated these martial arts into their training. For the Warang, martial prowess was inseparable from ethics, loyalty, and patriotism. They weren't just soldiers. They were scholar warriors, embodying the philosophical principles that would later become central to Taekwondo. Taekkyeon, with its fluid, dance-like movements and emphasis on powerful kicks, became particularly popular and is often considered the direct ancestor of modern Taekwondo. For centuries, these indigenous Korean martial arts flourished. However, the 20th century brought immense challenges. During the Japanese occupation of Korea from 1910 to 1945, the practice of native martial arts was suppressed. The colonial government promoted Japanese arts like karate and judo instead. But the Korean spirit is not easily extinguished, and many practitioners secretly continued their training, while others who traveled to Japan or China were exposed to other martial arts, which they began to blend with their native Korean techniques. This period of adversity, ironically, became a crucible of innovation. It forced Korean masters to adapt, integrate, and refine their skills, setting the stage for a martial arts renaissance. When Korea was finally liberated at the end of World War II, there was a powerful resurgence of national pride and a desire to reclaim and unify their cultural identity. This desire for unity led to the next crucial chapter. After the war, several martial arts schools, or kwons, opened across Korea. The five most prominent were the Chungdu Kwon, Jido Kwon, Muduk Kwon, Changmu Kwon, and Songmu Kwon. Each kwon had its own unique style and philosophy, blending traditional Taekkyeon with influences from karate and Chinese martial arts. While they were all Korean, their differences were significant. Recognizing the need for a single, unified national martial art, the leaders of these kwons began a series of discussions in the late 1940s and early 1950s. The process was long and often contentious, interrupted by the Korean War, but the goal was clear: create a martial art that was undeniably Korean and could be shared with the world. A key figure in this unification effort was General Choi Hong-hae, a South Korean army general and martial artist. In 1955, after extensive research and development with other masters, a new name was proposed to represent this unified art. That name was Taekwondo. The name itself is profoundly meaningful. Tae means to strike or break with the foot. Kwon means to strike or break with the fist. And Do means the way or the art. So, Taekwondo literally translates to the way of the foot and the fist. It perfectly captured the essence of this dynamic art, which emphasizes powerful, high-flying kicks, combined with strong hand techniques. General Choi then established the Korea Taekwondo Association, KTA, in 1959 to promote the new arts. And later, the International Taekwondo Federation, or ITF. In 1966, the establishment of Taekwondo marked the beginning of its global expansion. Korean masters, often called grandmasters, began immigrating to countries all over the world, opening schools and sharing their knowledge. They weren't just teaching kicks and punches. They were sharing a piece of Korean culture, built on principles of courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, and indomitable spirit. Their dynamic, acrobatic kicks, and the emphasis on discipline and respect resonated with people everywhere. Taekwondo's popularity skyrocketed. However, political divisions in Korea led to a split in the Taekwondo world. In 1973, in response to General Choi's ITF, South Korea established the World Taekwondo Federation, now known as World Taekwondo, or WT. This organization developed its own style of sparring, which prioritized speed and sport. And introduced the use of chest protectors, or hogu, to allow for full contact strikes. This made the sport safer and more spectator-friendly. This focus on a standardized sport-oriented format paved the way for Taekwondo's ultimate achievement, Olympic glory. The journey was a testament to the global community's dedication. After years of international tournaments and relentless promotion, Taekwondo was showcased as a demonstration sport at the 1988 Seoul Olympic Games, a homecoming of immense significance. The world watched, captivated by the explosive power and incredible agility of the athletes. The demonstration was a massive success. It was then included again as a demonstration sport in the 1992 Barcelona Olympics. Finally, the dream became a reality. At the 2000 Sydney Olympic Games, Taekwondo was officially adopted as a full medal sport. From the training halls of ancient Korea to the world's most prestigious sporting stage, Taekwondo had arrived. Olympic inclusion cemented its status as a premier global martial art and sport, inspiring millions of new practitioners. Today, Taekwondo is practiced by an estimated 80 million people in over 200 countries, making it one of the most practiced martial arts in the world. It is celebrated not only as a competitive sport, but also as a tool for a fantastic form of physical fitness and a path for personal development. Children learn discipline and respect. Adults find a challenging workout and stress relief, and athletes push the boundaries of human performance. The story of Taekwondo is a powerful reminder that the way is not just about fighting. It's about the journey of self-improvement, the strength to overcome adversity, and the spirit of connecting with a tradition that has been thousands of years in the making. It's a living history, and every person who puts on a dubuk becomes a part of that incredible story. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey through the history of Taekwondo. I hope you found it as fascinating as I do. What are your experiences with Taekwondo? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next adventure. Until next time, stay curious and keep learning.